Welcome back to Craft and Antler Co. Today making some small items for branding our small business. The first item is a leather cover for our stitching pony. After making it, I'm going to emboss it with our logo. After finishing applying the tokonole onto the grain side of the leather, I'm using a glass lacquer to burnish the edge. Applying the glass lacquer will help smooth out the edge. As a result, the final product will look more put together, appealing, and finished. And after applying some glues and also emboss the leather, this is how it looks. Now let's move on to make a pouch organizer for our tools. I'm also applying tokonole onto the grain side of the leather. Tokonole is a water-based burnishing agent formulated with the natural wax. It helps to transform the rough edges into smooth, glossy ones. It not only works on wedge tan but also chrome tan leather. For burnishing, I'm also using the rounded and curved glass lacquer. Rubbing the glass lacquer against the surface of leather will help generate the friction, which will create heat. Heat will help smoothen and harden the edges. For burnishing the edge, I'm using a wooden slicker, which helps to give me more precision. I'm also using an applier with a needle to put the tokonole onto the edges. For the inner layer of the pouch, I chose a brown color leather to form a contrast with the indigo blue outer shell. I plan to divide the inner layer into 4 parts and mark down the lines for sewing. We recently upgraded our sewing machine into Texel Industrial Sewing Machine Pro 4800. I'm also adding a cover to prevent the tools from slipping out of the pouch. This cover will also be a great place to add our logo for branding purpose. To give the pouch a more consistent look, I'm going to sew the edge of the outer layer as well. The next step is to create a closure loop. Because the width is short and narrow, I have to hand sew this part, which turns out to be more time consuming than sewing the whole outer layer. But the result is good and worth the time. The last step is to emboss the pouch with our logo stamp. Now let's check out the final result. I also try to put my Tombow brush pen sets. It can hold up to 4 pens in each slot. Another pouch that I made with a monochrome color tone. I like how the pouch turned out to be. My tools fit in. It also worked well for organizing pens for journaling too. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe us for more letter making videos.